Episode 15. We're back here in Castletown, our base of operations, which was entirely missing in Chapter 3. The legendary heroes are posing back to back, ready for anything. They have to be. It's gotten serious, with a night on the prowl and a new mission to rescue Officer Undine, get into the shelter and all that. Save the world. We're gonna do all of that, but first, we're gonna look around Castletown, which might even end up being the entire episode, who knows. It's a manual. Recruits. We know about recruits. Item storage. We know about that. It's just the same. Controls. That's the same. Thought there might be something different. There isn't. Speaking of storage, this is what I pretty much ended up with after my egg run. My rerun off camera just to get the egg, get that supplementary footage, and then with the egg acquired, complete the chapter by defeating the Roaring Knight. I finished, I guess, ended up using less revivements, which should be helpful, I guess, in the future. Assuming that there's going to be an even harder boss here in Chapter 4. As for items we should probably take along with us, well, we can take this to see how much it sells for. Take a dark burger? Oh no, don't do that. No, stop that. There. A seedy bagel, darker candy. A candy that has grown sweeter with time. Said to taste like a roasted marshmallow. I didn't know that. I didn't know this candy from Chapter 1 or whatever got sweeter as the chapters moved on. That's new to me. I should have saved one from Chapter 1. Guess I won't know now. I'm not going all the way back to Chapter 1 for this. And yeah, just take a bunch of TV dinners. We'll keep the rest of the inventory item, or the inventory open, for whatever else we're going to pick up. Is this half full? Yeah. First things first. Water. Always hydrate. It seems visibly agitated. This guy really annoys me, just because he's a higher level. He thinks he can chat up the water cooler. Get real. Oh, Commander, what lovely amenities you have provided. Would you like a sip of water? It's delicious, as expected. I guarantee it. I just drank directly out of the tap. That's why it's agitated. Hee hee, welcome travelers. Still selling the same things, huh? No wait, he's selling seedy bagels now. This now sells for 300. It's not 100 per chapter, but it's around that much. Okay, let's talk. I know what you're going to say. How now, there's no shame in it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, we all know there's no winning there. What? You got the Shadow Crystal? I see. So you were able to recover the Shadow Mantle. Again, wondering if you could, well, probably. You probably could defeat the knight without the Shadow Mantle, and this line is maybe different without that. That's all. Chris, where did you find it? Well, never mind that. You got the crystal, that's all that matters. Now you've got 3. Only 2 more, and we should have enough. Really? Not 1 per chapter? Okay. To make something I think you'll quite enjoy. Now good luck, and I'll be taking that Shadow Crystal. It's strange. By all reasonable means, the strength of your next opponent should be enough to already ring the bell on your defeat. But for some reason, I can't help but think you may win. That's a better assessment than the previous one. Should I be worried or what? What is this feeling? Hope? Whatever it is, it's quite funny. See you again. Or not. And they moved this over here. It's closed now, though. The music shop is closed. Everyone's busy this time. Oh yeah, they're like over here. A couple of them. Was it all three of them? It was two of them. Where's the third one? I forget his name. The ladies' man. Oh ho, welcome home. Things have changed again here in Marrowtown. Your town's love is strong. Beauty grows in your heart. Let's see to a merciful life. Sure, if you say so. Ribbit, ribbit. It's supporting Zapper out of fear. It's doing its best to cheer Swatchling on. Doki doki, Tsukidi. Oh, boss, you know I respect your decisions. But this Zapper creature you recruited is a bit much. I have everything handled, so why not let him retire? No, you don't like the Zapper being in control? Because it's a remote control or something? And this guy's like a servant? What exactly is the parallel here? What's the conflict? I don't know. Boss, why don't you let this weakling retire, huh? He served me tea when I asked for something tough. Okay. It's not really having to do with like what they are in terms of their light world counterpart, like remote control and whatever the Swatchling is from Cyberworld. It's more so just their role that they fulfill. Kind of like burly servant guy or something. I guess they both want to be the muscle or whatever. Sorry, this Swatcho guy, I mean, not boss say. He's fine. Oh boss, watch how good I am at cleaning. I'm beating up the dust so bad it ain't coming back. Damn, I should try that. He tried to wipe his face with my little bunny here. So now we are having a bit of a cleaning contest. But he's such a clod, his very presence dirties the ground. Alright, this is new. Let's check that out in a moment. This place is bumping. Whatever this is. Mama Miba, welcome to Top Bakery. Our special chefs spin baked goods at the top of their class. He's back. Hannafuda. I think it will be my turn to bake next time. Soon, the building that looks like my face will be my house. That was always my dream. Okay, but I want the spin cake. I don't have it. We have a deal, you know. Lancer cookies from organic free-range Lancers, free. I now pronounce you Cookie and Wife. That's the same. It's probably the same amount of HP. I just learned what bread is. Can we fuse anything new? Oh, we already had a twin ribbon. I guess we can make another. Yeah, it's just these same 3 pages. I think the only thing that we can craft that might be useful would be this. A second twin ribbon. But really, I want that spin cake. It's really important to me to have that 140 heal across the board. That's worrying that I'm not getting it again. Wait a second. It's still today, isn't it? Or... No, wait. That wasn't the deal. It's not that he would cook one every day. It's that he would cook it whenever we didn't have it in our inventory or something. For a moment I thought it was like tied to the actual in-lore, what day it was. Because it's still the same day as Chapter 3, but that's not how it is. So does this help us, like replacing one of these? I mean, the magic is great. Yeah, we did put on the defense just for, well, for the purpose of surviving the Roaring Night. Don't really need it though. Actually, we could try the blue ribbon for healing. The defense is way down. But I mean, this is for Ralsei, right? The heal ribbon? Ralsei's the only one that heals, and Susie refuses, doesn't she? Did I see what she said about the blue ribbon? I think we saw that. Even though that's only 6 defense, I'm hoping Ralsei can survive and heal us pretty efficiently with that magic stat and the heal plus. I think we're all good. Don't have to worry. Not until we actually get to a real boss. Oh, it's this place. Hello, boss. Welcome to TV Studio. Here you can play various minigames. They have no effect on anything, so just enjoy yourself and relax. I'm glad you told us. Okay. It's a little bit different from what it was in Chapter 3, I guess. Need any tips? Not from you. Fair. Okay, but give it to us. Alright, listen up. Keeping in mind this is just for fun, time your notes well to get gold notes. Was that a thing in Chapter 3 I never noticed? Well, there might be some lag. Just adjust on the fly. X and circle play the notes, but you can press left or right to play the notes, too. Or mix and match, like I do. Left and circle. Made a mistake? Could a restart by pressing triangle. Anyway, that's all. Look, I know this guy can't talk, but he seems to really like his job, so let's just let him do it. Thanks. We're not gonna play this. Wait, what? There are lots of things going on here. Wait a second. Raise up your bat, play it. Okay, it recorded our score from like whenever, I guess. There's also a hard mode, damn, so let's see left and the right. And then it's TV time. Okay, that's what the hand is. Oh, it's just different songs, it's not like a different minigame. And what is this, knock you down? Maybe later. Something to do, I guess, while we're waiting for Chapter 5, if we end up back here in the light world at the end of this chapter. And Mike. Mike? Wait, hang on. Why is there a save point here? I guess for the purposes of the minigames, I guess, but I'm afraid to walk into this room called Mike. We never saw Mike in the last chapter. Mike's room. It seems to be locked with a code. Enter it? Yeah. How should I know? Wrong combination. Fine. I guess we'll be back. What else we got? We'll save the dojo for last. We were in the cafe already. But let's check out over here. Hey, what happened? Oh, you got him. Ah, ditched him. Oh, they're posing. They all have matching bows. Why can't we, as a team, all have matching bows, Susie? Never saw that face on that cap before. I don't think. The little checker monster thing doesn't do anything different. Ooh la la, we are doing the wildlife fashion shoot. So adorable. So admirable. Photo pose. Nothing. So plorable, so pliable. More rooms, maybe? The door is locked. Still. Can you make a cheesecake this time? Let's head upstairs first. Let's head downstairs first. It's doing an absolutely reprehensible job of protecting the jail. Wait, there's another one. There's two of them? I didn't know that. Fuck, the other kings realized you can just go out the back of this thing. Pish and posh, was I really the only one serious about being imprisoned? That's fine. Golden Sam, the K2's head you can talk to, and I are fine. Oh, I mean, I already knew, but... I was the only one serious about dressing up as an animal, too. I'm Golden Sam. I'm going to leave soon, too. Great. The kings and animals left to seek their fortune. What a drag, what a drag. Can't have that crown, can I? Only a single crown remains. Don't cry, Papa. This jokester will make your belly laugh like jelly. A new court jester, eh? Let us see it. Hey, Kingy Doodle, it's me, the new funny Mr. Antenna. I can do dances, prances, practical jokes. Clean your son's ears. Seems fitting. I was kinda thinking this guy doesn't fit the whole court theme that we had for 7 years or so with the bosses when we only knew Chapter 1 and 2 existed. Guess he's been roped into the court jester role or something. Hey, what did the playing card say to the television? Leave. He did, huh? Haha, tough audience today, folks. Maybe I was too modern, too relevant. Oh, whoops, I tripped. Hey, don't laugh at my misfortune, Good work, son. I like this one. I mean, they like me. They really like me. What? The jester. It was he, the clown, that told me the night's brilliance. Really? The TV? No, wait. That jester. The old court jester. About the fountain's glory, and how I would rise to power. Funny little man. Now, how his jokes and dances made us chuckle. Shame he had to be tricked away by his closest companion, the magician Shaw, whose smile has gone empty since that day. That's the same. The night. Soon you will meet your demise by the night's hand. We lived, idiot. What? You met the night? Huh. A rare show of mercy, I suppose. With their full strengths, you'd be splattered. What were they like? They seemed a little... A little what? You know, a little... You know... A little what? Draw a picture, wench. We're leaving. Be gone. Anything different? Just kind of skipped a bit. Okay. Well, we have a court jester now. Still gotta find who's willing to take in a TV, I guess. I have a surprise for you two. If we could go in your rooms. Oh, my god. Our rooms, they're combined? Just for today, I thought we could use the space for a tea party. Huh. A tea party? Hit me, I guess. Hey, this is pretty good. Thanks, I got help from Swatch. Chris, would you like any? 2 lumps, please. There. And here's the tea. It's kind of funny. I always thought tea parties were for wimps. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still are, but it feels like when I'm with you guys, I don't even need to think about that. Aw, Susie. This your stupid attitude's been rubbing off on me. Like, I don't want to say I've been getting soft, but I just always had to be tough, you know? Now it just feels like I have options. Aw, Susie. You've changed so tremendously since I met you. No, rather, you've finally just been able to be yourself. I feel... I just feel so proud of you, Susie. Yeah, you've changed too, dude. I have? Before, you were all stuck up about being good, right? Now, you're actually kind of normal sometimes. I suppose I just started appreciating you more, Susie. For example, I thought your rude buster was scary before. But now I think it's really... bad bum. Okay. That's like tier 0.5. We'll work on it. But it's kind of got personality, so it's still a pass. Just say badass, idiot. You gonna eat a piece or what? Huh? No, that's for you two. Dude, you made it. You should have some. Okay. Oh, this is really yummy. Why the heck are you so surprised? I've actually never eaten cake before. I fed you spin cake all the time whenever we were dying. Since I was making it for you two, after all. I can't believe it tastes this good. Dude, you're such a weirdo sometimes. Just have the rest. No, I couldn't. I'll say eat the cake. Okay. Just, later. I'm a bit embarrassed how much I like it. Anyways, that was kind of fun. Thanks, Ralsei. Chris, we should do something for Ralsei sometime. You got tons of awards here. Not the best one though, right, Chris? Huh? What's the best one? Just a super cool one Chris got today. Really? Congratulations, Chris. Yeah, congrats. Chris, if you want any kind of reward, I can add it for you. You can't, though. Hey, what happened to our stuff? I placed it all in storage. Don't worry, I'll bring it back next time. Oh right, our very important Ice E cryptid. And your very cool Not Susie statue. And I still got my rock and roll outfit. A chair. It has not yet been given a name. None of them have. Susie's fridge, perfectly stocked by someone else. Susie's bed, perfectly made by someone else. Okay, he dug a hole. The holes have been organized in the corner to save space. Good. A bouncy bed for a bouncy boy. Hey wait, that's Queen. Can't interact with it again. Seems like an evil laugh greatest hits compilation. You're really expanding, aren't you? So I guess this place, this foresty region, it's not just for the classroom Dark World, it's also the outside of Ralsei's kingdom, it seems. It is receiving enrichment from tamping the soft soil. Ah, it is, isn't it? It's me, the hacker. I'm gathering greens for a secret life's hack. Get a terrarium for your computer, and you can touch grass as you gain them. If you're married from a girl, any life's hack is a wife's hack. Okay. They're really getting enriched. The bulldozer is receiving enrichment from its surroundings. I'm so glad. Me and the Prince King are building enrichment enclosures for the townsfolk. Wow, what a great, normal, nice thing to do. Ralsei's so happy about it. On the second floor. Maybe if I built a gosh old isolation chamber, Mr. Society and come back. Careful.com, pretty boy. This room site is a work zone. What happened to the wall? I don't know. But we're not stopping till we hit buried treasure. Good idea. What treasure? Get a load of the guy with no meat or fruit in his castle walls. That's a video game reference. Castlevania, I guess, would be the main one. I'm sorry, I'm new at this. I'm new. Susie, can you enrich my enclosure? I can punch a hole in drywall and hide toys inside. Thank you. Someday, I will do the same for you. Does she do that in real life? Is that what it's implying? That's kinda sad if it's true. I'm going to hope that one isn't true. Hope she doesn't have a reason to hide her toys. What am I doing, boss? Oh, you're gathering worms, you see. Don't tell anyone, but I kind of want to work for that rules card. Wow. Incredible. We found one. Someone that actually likes rules card. And here's the second floor. We got it. It's our boss room, I guess. Our room for bosses. Hey, what's that room over there? Your room? Sorry, it's still really dusty and dirty, so... So what? So you can't, go inside. Until I clean it. Come on, what are you hiding? That's that embarrassing. Last one there's a fresh egg, I was hoping. Susie, wait. Come on, we gotta see. Okay, I was just kind of wondering, but okay. It's empty. My own room. I don't need a room. At least, that's what I thought. So I never... You live here? Why do we have rooms and not you? Making you two happy is my purpose. If I think about it, there's no reason for me to have anything. That's the stupidest goddamn thing I ever heard. You see this stupid excuse for a room? I don't care what the reason is. Me and Chris are gonna fill it up, wall to wall, until you have the most badass room in the castle. Susie. Look, you can't be the only one with an empty room. It's too sad, you know? Wherever we go, we'll keep an eye out for furniture. Right, Chris? Come on. Chris, Susie is so nice. It makes my heart hurt. I don't really have any hobbies or interests. Baking, sewing, singing, those are all just things I thought to do for you two. But recently, I'm starting to feel like I'm developing my own opinions, my own likes, my own dislikes, my own desires, my own fears. Please, tell me, should a darkener be feeling like this? Please be yourself. It would be sad if you didn't. Chris, hearing that from you, I might just... Oh, thank goodness. Alright, furniture piece number 1. Thanks, Susie. Let's go, Chris. Can you please take this back? It's kind of like the cornerstone of our Rossay room building minigame, isn't it? The thing that's going to tie the whole room together. By process of elimination, this is the best thing in Rossay's room. The curtains are fluttering. Alright, gotta find stuff for Rossay's room. New side quest. Queen shall notice my brilliance any day now. Something about that lamp's brightness level. It seems so. Has she not noticed her lamp's bounciest booty? Chris, Susie, how do you like my new... room? Do you want a sip? That's acid. We die. Oh dear, first you don't want to swim in the free pool. Now you don't want to don't want to drink the free pool water. More for me, I suppose. And look on the right, check that out. I built a new city with the free space I found in the wall. It's not free. You're free. Dog outside. Does the mic pick that up? I wonder. Wow, this tune is banging. Who made it? I made it. State-of-the-art 32 kilobytes per second bitrate for audio files. Audio files? Audio files. Oh, well, would you look at that? It's a city. Kind of. Are these two... I see. I think when I was looking up people that can go together in the cafe, these two were a hit for special dialogue. Looks like Head had these, trying computer dating. Looks like Where Were Wires, trying computer dating. We can put them on a real date, over in the cafe, if I remember. I'll try to, I guess. And these two. Looks like a touring band. The sound of that car almost sounded like it was one of the car alarms that I usually hear outside my window. It almost made me jump for a second. They only do the touring part though. Alright, I guess they're stopped. That's it. Nothing else. And I guess we can check on Tenno's room. Just kind of all of these guys gathered here, huh? Wait, why are you here too? The TV guy shall notice my brilliance any day now. Gee, huh? What a stupid looking lamp, folks. Like the lamp itself is stupid. It also has a small ass. What did thou sayest about more? Rules, don't lose it. Keepest your eyes on the prize. This room is funky and funny. It may not be my forever home, but for now, wow, you're a great host. Not as great as a host as me, but what can you do? Aren't you normally way bigger? Everything's bigger on TV, kid. Please find someone to adopt me. Okay, we'll try. Oh, Prince Ralsei, look how many hats I've racked up. Ah, your original hat? Oops. I seem to have lost it forever. Great. My dear Prince, you need not your hat to hide your face anymore. I'm sure your friends will accept if you just get plastic surgery. Hacha hacha. Don't touch that podium, folks, or TV Time Season 2 will begin. Don't want episodic content that deteriorates in quality over time, do ya? Do ya? Do we? I guess not. My sweet frozen sundae, our relationship has never been more solid. Except, I think the lamp put its hands on mine. And it made me feel funny, but we will ignore that, for love. My hot-burning meteoric hunk. I feel so on fire with you. Almost as hot as my lampshade, or as a lampshade, when it caressed my hair. I don't know how I felt about that. I want to forget it, I think. My love for you shines brighter than any lamp. And it only touches your hand with permission, haha. Lampshade or not, something about that lamp is really shady. I think I saw it walking between rooms repeatedly. He's really desperate, isn't he? Is it going to happen this chapter too? Is this chapter too serious for rules? We'll see. Just in general, we don't know what the Dark World is going to be. I don't know. It might be way too serious for any of the usual shenanigans. But then it wouldn't be Deltarune, right? It's gotta be shenanigans, right? Maybe I just don't know Deltarune, though. Could get really serious in Chapter 4 and that's it, right? Alright. Still saving the dojo for last, we're gonna visit these last two areas first. Wait, this guy's here too? I'm the hacker. I'm a pro gamer, too. Keep it on the down mode. Shush. I got the mods on deck. I'm about to win it big. He's using a notch controller to play what looks like a child's game. I'm trying to scam this guy using a children's game, but his controller keeps malfunctioning. Is this guy a genius? Is he on to me? A pro gamer is someone that pro games video games, right? Programmer. I get it. There's way too much heat here. I'll go back to cheating. Cheating rules at Snakes and Ladders. The rubble on the ground seems to have been dusted and polished. Someone around here really cares about the details. Don't know who though. Oh, and Susie just carries around Lancer in this area, I guess. Didn't notice. Oh wait. No, it's closed. For a second I thought the door was open. Where is that last guy? Maybe in the dojo. Or over here? Oh, they've only got leaves now. Oh no. Damn, nice outfit, Ralsei. I didn't have anything to do with this. Looking for originality, innovation? Then click no further than Addison's Our New Fungadero. We'll have your whole family funning around town. This is a great town. All my friends are here, and ready to blow big bucks. Still, I can't help but feel like I haven't seen... What? Nothing. Bye. talking about the old dealmaker himself. He's not gonna jump out of our inventory, he said. Never again, I think. Munch, munch. Such is the way of the worm. Look guys, it's in the wrist. The wrist. You want to be part of the fan club? You gotta be good at fanning. Boss, you want to learn how to fan? Or are you just a fan of fanning? I think we're just a fan. A powerful computer like Our Lady Grace needs powerful fans. This is how ancient people cooled their computers, right? You got it. And the door. Oh, has there been a development? Though I'm just a small ball, with friends I have become more well-rounded than ever before. It reacts to your presence. Great. I went too far with my training. My legs have achieved a kind of ultra instinct, where they can lead their own independent life without me. That's sad. I would not mind, if only my legs were also introverted. It seems to be locked up, may never open again. Where would it go? Probably just the classroom, right? I guess so. Alright, time for this. Turns out this entire episode was Castletown again. What's going on? I'm Love Master. Don't ask me about loves. Alright, love is when two people fight in a dojo together. Did I get that right? Thanks. Clover? This song is so sweet, Captain. So sweet, you made it for us. It's awful. Nothing. Really? Hey boss, thought the dojo could use some new beats. Maybe something a little romantic-like, for the mademoiselles. I didn't know there was a 3-for-1 babes deal in town, boss. I'm gonna give these fine ladies the reverse diss of a lifetime. How much of these heads actually like it? I just love boys. Boys are great. 2/3. Does majority rule work in this situation? I don't think it does. Probably has to be unanimous. Boss, I'm sorry, but welcome to the Love Dojo. No, it's still the same as before. We still fight. But now the music is just overtly sentimental. And I don't like it, but now you can only fight lovers. Boss, do you want to do battle with lovers? No. No worries, boss. We'll always be here. Hey, apparently, you met my friends, the other Pippins. Pippinses. Yeah, they're actually losers. Guess I hyped them up a bit. Oh, yeah, I guess he did hype them up. Like, for years and years, this guy was hyping them up for the next time you would actually fight them. And then you fight them in Chapter 3, and they're just normal guys. This new romantic style of dojo is difficult to me. It may take years to master the lovely formation. I think he's got it. Alright, let's battle. Okay, so it's all different this time. We might unlock more, but for now it's just La Nino and El Nino. The only lovers in town, I guess. Well, the only lovers in the fighting arena. The weather always sticks together, predict the forecast and win. The executive buffet is very important. If we're not getting the spin cake from our deal, which should still be going on, then this is going to be necessary for whatever hard fight we might have. The forecast burns with hot passion. Check them out. Do an action and an action. El Nino. The sight of El Nino makes him want to be singing in the rain. I think the check is just going to be the same. Susie dreamed of sunny days, Rosse hoped for starry nights. Tonight's weather is sun, I guess. The forecast sparkles with cold beauty. We have umbrella and warm hat. And telescope and sunglasses. Okay, the forecast. Got it. Oh wait, these do different things. They block bullets. I guess the umbrella would be the same thing that we got from that one minigame at Tennis Fight. But I think we need an umbrella for the snow, right? Probably not a telescope or sunglasses. He looked at the sky and took an umbrella. Seems like doing an action affects both of them. Like if you target one, it hits the other two. Shinerous crystal. Alright, we want to run into those with the umbrella. The forecast whispers nothings like sweet trumpets. Probably not sunglasses or telescope for this, I don't think. Actually, wait, warm hat would have been better for that other one. Didn't even think about that. Alright, we'll take an umbrella for this. Took an umbrella to block rain. Moisturous drop. Sunglasses? Must be. Brilliant sun. Oh, it's just the same thing. Huh. Well, it's kind of funny. Does the fire not work well if we hit that? Almost there. Time for the telescope. Tonight's forecast is moon, I guess. I kind of want to track this OK heel. Glorious moon. Yeah, it's just gonna be like the same thing every time, but you get more stuff, I guess. Doesn't seem to be any real downside for using the hat above your head or whatever it is. Oh wait, do we actually lose mercy if we hit the fire with whatever we're using as armor? Maybe. What is a forecast? That's not snow, it's rain, I think. Do the OK heal. Actually, we won't see how much it heals because we're at max already. It's just gonna say max, or whatever. Right. So you've caught on to our forecast. Nice work, you little sunshines. But winning us over won't be that easy. Here comes the rain. Oh no. Oh, there's another. We did it. Damn, they're still going. Oh, I see. It just starts missing at the very end, because they have to go to this final round. Haha, nice try, but the weather's only warming up. El Niña, tell them what's next. Wait, can I just say that we are doing so amazing right now? Oh, El Niña, you're amazing. Amazingly cool, that is. And I love the romantic music they have in this dojo. Oh, El Niña, me too, me too. Anyway, here's our last attack. The two celestial bodies, the perfect forever couple. Oh my god, that's 60? That's 60. Well, okay. Oh no. They get crazy when they hit the bottom. Don't let them hit the bottom. It's a real crazy attack after all. What the hell's this? Rules, get the hell out of here. It's actually worthwhile to bump them up so they don't hit the ground. Wow, again, perfect chemistry with that attack, just perfect. Oh, I felt it. I felt sparks flying. Me too, Except for that lamp. Yes, that was really weird. Yeah, I didn't like that. It did make the attack stronger. It did. But it was weird. We didn't like it. I think. What? It was bad. Yeah. Probably. What? Battle's over. Okay. Maybe it'll work out after all. I don't know. They're weird. Maybe that's two more. We found the one guy that wants to serve under rules, and these two, I guess. Maybe. An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. We got the buffet. Great. That's all we have. That was weird. Guys, got anything to say about that? Just a check. It's kind of ambiguous. You know, I thought they were a thing with Starwalker now. Maybe that fell through too. And with that, we are done with Castletown. It only took the entire episode, basically. Do I need to store anything? Let's do it. And now back to the real thing. Trying to solve this damn mystery of how to get into the shelter. None of this really changed. Just checking some of the obvious stuff. Brother's locker. All the same. Why doesn't our class get a chair tower? Damn school system. The blocks are gone for some reason. I guess they were playing with it on Friday. Insulting the pair. This is substitute teacher food. No comment on that. Or the Jockington thing. Oh, Temmie's here, and Temmie has eggs? Is this... Do I have to be worried about this for like egg stuff? I did just save, so if I screw up something with the egg here, which I probably will, then I guess I could always come back, but I'm just going to assume the actual egg that we're looking for is obviously going to be in the dark world, right? So I'm probably going to have to replay the game with more help from an outside source again to actually get anything worthwhile out of the eggs. But for now, we're okay. We'll just poke around. Tem study hard. Tem learn. Tem learn how to sing. Great. Thanks, Tem. That was actually the artist, Temmie, doing the singing, I'm pretty sure.
And the shadows start to grow.
There's more?
And the places that you know.
Please, more. We gotta go to the end. That was actually great. And then just repeat the first bar or whatever. Lyric? Phrase? I don't know the actual musical term. Hey, what's with the egg at Birdley's desk? Never mind. I don't want to think about it. I do. It's Birdley's desk. The leader egg is joined by 3 eggs you found. Okay. Well, here we go. This is recording our eggs, I guess, so it's not like a thing that I can mess up. It's just a record of what I have and haven't messed up. But there it is. The 3rd egg that we got from the 3rd chapter is now joined in. Computer's off. These posters suck. Why can't we have, like, an orange cat wearing a top hat or whatever? Garfield? Is that Garfield? A bunch of roses. Anything in our desks? No. You check the time. It seems to not be time for class. Alright. Well, this episode was mostly Dark World. I have to come to a decision now. I'll probably end the episode in Dark World if I decide this is a 1-hour episode. Or I could make all the episodes 90 minutes, because I already did that for Chapter 3, and some of them were way longer than 90 minutes. I guess it would be weird, right? If I did Chapter 3 all 90 minutes and then Chapter 4 was just the first episode 90 and then the rest of them 1 hour. Even though I did that for Chapter 1 and 2, sort of, kind of. We'll just say it's a Chapter 3 and 4 special. All of them 90 minutes, 90% off, or whatever. Okay, we'll do that. So we'll get some stuff outside of Dark World, this episode. Ah, and there he is. He is not joining us for studying, but he is in the chapter. Chris and Susie at the library on a weekend. Is everything okay? Discuss your plans. Oh no! Exclamation point semicolon. Yeah, that's exactly what he had. Noelle is busy today. That means... Oh, spare me, sweet goddess of education. The three of us will have to have a study group? No. Look, we get it. You still hate us in real life. We'll leave. Leave? Yeah, that's what you want. For us to leave you alone? Haha, yes, exactly. Alone. That's how I study best. A genius alone with his thoughts. Being alone. So good. Chris and Susie, my two least not hated most people. Oh, thank God you came back. I mean, no God you came back. Stop messing with us already. Why must she be so tsundere and confusing? See, Birdie likes it. Chris, why don't you like it? I guess Chris doesn't really like Birdie that much. You know, I could have sworn maybe they had something going on. Maybe it was just my rose-tinted glasses or something. But I mean, they game together, right? Minecraft and everything, wave dashing. Maybe Chris doesn't like it that much. Leave very fast. Run as you may, Chris, but you'll never best my speedrun. Hey, we need to go study, not look at books. Okay. Same week, same anime review. Due to licensing concerns, the icy mascot is slated for replacement. Oh no, how terrible. A feeling of dread washes over you. Okay, never mind. Chris does actually feel like it's terrible. And these all? Heh. Let's take these books without paying. We'll just read them, then secretly return them. It's the perfect crime. Its mind has been expanded by reading. I call back to the Undertale line, I guess, where its mind was expanded by petting. Very old, deep cut, I guess. How old is Undertale now? 10 years? More? Probably around 10 years, right? I wonder how Nastabluke is doing without Chief Undyne. Should we check on them? Yeah, we'll do that. For you. We were going to anyway. Hey, we go back in there, they'll figure out we stole stuff. And also, the library, or rather the computer room, would have to have like an alternate appearance, right? We don't actually have to work on that. Just keep the door locked so we don't have to do extra work. Oh, finally, he moved an inch to the left. After 4 years. How to care for a human, etc. Book about the soul. The soul has long been called many things. the font of our compassion, the source of our will, the container of our life force, but even now the true function of it is unknown. It's a book about monster funerals, read it? Oh, I thought we were getting more about the soul, chapter 2 or something. When monsters die, their dust will be spread over what they loved. An object that symbolizes their existence. That object will be buried, and in such a way their soul will be able to rest within that object and the earth. Of course, everyone knows that. That's why this is the introduction. Yeah, everyone knows that. I mean, we kind of know that. I love reading, especially... Wait, the book's upstairs. The book's upstairs. Wait. The books are... Wait, love. What's wrong? This guy... He's scaring me. He's like one of the Gaster things right from Undertale, and then he became a real guy here in Deltarune. He might still be a scary guy though. Speaking of scary, I guess we can go visit Onion again. Maybe I quickly save. Just for everything that we just did. You know what? No, we'll do it after... We do a lot more other things around town, like the hospital and everything else on this side. The beats of the toy march on. Back again? You come here a lot for someone who isn't sick. That being said, your mother was concerned for your house. Right. Chris, your mom was bragging about your piano playing. Damn, got kinda hyped for a sec. Haha, almost thought you were serious for a sec. What's with that pissed off look? Sorry, Chris. Who's in here today? No one, that's good. And I guess no one in this room, because Rudy... Oh, never mind. Right after church, huh? Chris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? You wanna talk about something? Tomorrow? That's right. Festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her. Alright, that's good to know. We have a confirmation on the day of the festival. Chapter 5, presumably, I guess. Is that still Sunday? I guess not every chapter is a day. Let me think. Maybe we throw out the whole idea that every chapter is going to be a day or something. That's what it looked like in Undertale 1 and Undertale 2. But since Chapter 3 was just a night, like one singular night basically, and that means today is Saturday and that's when church is held, or whatever. A little bit different from real life world, but who cares, right? So that means tomorrow is Sunday, the day of the festival, but more importantly, the eggs. We heard about the eggs from Man Country, the guy behind the tree or whatever, and he was saying that, well, on Thursday and Friday they matched up with where we found the eggs in Chapter 1 and 2, I assume. That's kind of the point, right? So then on Saturday he said it would be cooling on a windowsill, I think. That could have been the ledge where we found our way to Nowhere Town in Chapter 3. But it could be that there was like no equivalent hint in Chapter 3 for the egg. Maybe. What he was saying about the windowsill actually still applies to this chapter, and the whole wheat thing is for Chapter 5 the next day, presumably. Unless we have like another long night situation. But if that is the case, then I guess I'll still look out for a windowsill in this chapter, and in case that still applies to Chapter 3, I'll also try to look out for where the wheat grows or something. I guess. Sorry to interrupt you. Just gotta save up my strengths, then I'll be busting out of here, baby. You could barely make it to church, huh? Susie. Suze Meister, nice seeing you at church today. Thanks. You, feeling any better? I'll get there. Just... church was a lot. Susie? What? You going to the festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess, if I have to. Well, she's not going with anyone. Her? Wow, what the heck, no way. Never expect that from her. Whoa, total left field. Mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf. Yeah. Anyway, man, sucks to be her. It'll be fine, sweetheart. Damn, she could ask anybody and they'd say yes. I wonder. That's right. And that's the same. And leave. Okay, no dialogue there. The angel doll, Noelle, and Desmate at church. Hey Chris, why are you checking the sink? That's what I'm asking, sweetheart. The flowers? Your dad brought another bouquet, again. Come on, man. You know you can't afford that. Right. Oh no. I'm trying to direct traffic without Undine, but... Officer Undine, sorry. No one has seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of her usual places either. It seems strange to worry, given that she's usually invincible. But this job just isn't the same without her smile. Honestly, the town seems like a safer place without her. Fewer explosions, less mistaken crime, fewer arrests. Maybe she wasn't a great cop, but she was a great friend. I hope she turns up soon. The shelter? Right. Nadine had been in charge of something about that. An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. I never saw it though. I don't think it's even in the station. Personally, that place gives me the creeps. I would never go there. There are things that even ghosts are afraid of. Mostly because of social anxiety, but sometimes other things. Oh, okay. No cops, no speed limit. I can go as slow as I want. Oh yeah, the car is actually moving today. Yesterday's police tape. Yeah, I guess this doesn't actually lead to Susie's house after all. Probably not, right? I think she maybe lives in an apartment. I think this was just like a guess from when Ralsei was talking about it at the beginning of chapter 3, but it felt like when we flashed to a room in the dark world, or rather in the light world, that it was supposed to be Susie's room. It wasn't really explicitly stated, but it had, one, nothing in it, other than the monster poster, which we know Susie likes monster movies, right? The whole Susie Zilla thing. That would be my only guess. And two, that she kind of felt weird when she got her own room in Ralsei's castle. So that whole sparse room thing being her room in the real world could maybe be a thing. Just my guess. It could just have been like an example room though, who knows. The police station is closed. Please don't do any big crimes right now. Okay. Because you asked, only small crimes. Oh good, there was one here all along. Oh no. Icy's Pizza is closed for new signage. Here at Icy's Pizza, your family is going to love it. It's just the same. I was trying to talk to the warrior. Temporary pizza stand. sign is closed for repairs. Store. Great, I'm glad they're still selling pizza. Hello buddy, my date's about to start, and is it in the bag? $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, and my secret weapon, the old duct tape suit I made for prom. Hello buddy, if it's a first date you say, I'm overdoing it you say. Oh no, it's a first date you say, I'm overdoing it you say. A pizzerina. I want to show her I'm serious, that I love her. And she may be a little late to our date, but I mean, look at these memes. A frog, riding a bicycle. If she's breaking out the vintage like this, she's gotta be making out with me in her mind, little buddy. That's a new face. I'm so glad we got a new one from him. And another. Whoops, another new text. Sorry, little buddy. Talk later. Yeah, it would be weird if you were here. Okay, well there's that. What's new today? I think the frog is new. Oh. There's her. Looking back at the screen knowingly, I guess. Through the fourth wall, sort of. Oh, Chrissy. Are you here to buy me a free lunch? Talk about Caddy. Like, that cat girl. Good gators, she's obsessed with me. This morning, we accidentally ordered the same special. We had to, share. And, talk. And laugh. And then she had the nerve to, pay for it. No way. I want your hairy charity. So I'm just waiting. You know, in case she comes by, so I can pay her. By the way, is my makeup okay? I mean, I need to look better than her, obviously. God, so obsessed with me. Great. Sounds like a real date. Where is she? Let's be honest. It's not like she has anything better to do than copy me. I mean, she better not, God. Eavesdrop on Blue Bunny. You know, I really thought she was Pizzerina. That it was like a catfishing situation. What's going on here? How long should I, do this for? And is it really... I mean, think of, the good society. The good of society, right? He was always ogling girls like me and stuff. Now he can be a good little boy and ogle a JPEG. See, everyone wins. Especially us, because it's really funny. Well, I guess it won't hurt to, if it makes him happy too. Don't rope him into this. He's texting someone. Okay, yeah, she is Pizzerina, but she's also roping other people into being Pizzerina. It's not very nice. You're after church, hon? That's nostalgic. Let me guess. The usual special? It'll be $5. We have $5? Why not? Alright then, hon. You two sit wherever you like. The diner, huh? Haven't eaten here since... Your mom took me. Right, she mentioned that in the last chapter. New music. I remember plowing into my food with a runny nose. I probably became every janitor's enemy after that. But it's funny. Even though I was only making a mess, her face looked so... happy. Just sitting there, smiling, watching me. Kind of like you're doing now. You smiling, Chris? Jeez. Chris, anyone tell you your family is goddamn weird? Here you go. And here's a little something extra for your friend. Huh? If you need anything else, just holler. Alright, Chris. Don't hold anything back. Ew. Want the last bite of my sundae? Too slow. So, guess we should going, huh? Or, guess we should get going, huh? What are you doing? Breathing on the window? Oh. The little thing that we got from, was it chapter 1 or 2? Used to do with Asriel. Wanna do it with Susie now? Is that me? Not bad, you know. Here, let me draw something. It's you. What do you think? Accurate. No, looks bad, Chief. That's because I'm drawing from life, dumbass. Look, I made you talk. Susie rules. Alright, your turn to talk. What are you... I wouldn't say that. No, she loves it. She loves saying, I love wearing bows. Next, draw a bow on it. And then the rain fell down and... washed everything away. Write something in the corner. Huh? Are you writing something? Chris, I can never tell when you're messing around. Right, they always did that after service, right? That's what the whole point was. And then their parents stopped doing it, and then it was just Chris and Asriel. And now it's Chris and Susie, I guess. After service. Well, let's get out of here. You mind cleaning your place up a bit first, hon? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's go. What'd you write in the corner? I guess I won't find out. That's just for Chris, huh? Hot chocolate. It's too hot to drink. How is that? You want seconds? Well, the customer is always right. But I'm sure your mother would be mad if you ate so much without her. Ribbit. There's a fly in my soup. Ribbit. That guy took a fistful of butterflies from his pouch and put them in my bowl. It was nice of him, but I didn't ask. Notice anything different about me? Heh. Now that I think about it, I never noticed anything about you either. And these two. Who is this on the right? Is this from Undertale? I don't remember. And I guess the waitress is having a day off. Working here all day just makes me hungry for diner food. Good thing the new guy's letting me take a break. New guy? Grease me up, Chief. Got a new job, huh? Come to think of it, did we hire a new guy? Right. I guess he got a new job, but they didn't hire him. Garçon, some mineral water, please, and hold the water. Is this the fire thing? Was there a fire thing? That's right. In Grillby's, there was like a waitress or something, I think. Or was there? No, I don't remember. Garçon, 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 garçon. How about here? Can we see what was written in the corner? Was it the corner of the window? I guess not. Well, I'm glad we had that. $5 well spent. And you wouldn't have gotten that unless you sold chocolates or stole from Asriel. I'm glad we're evil and have money. So, can we go into the store? Sorry, kid, check the sign. Open. Yeah, we checked the sign. It says open. Oh man, thanks for checking that. That's wrong. Then change your stupid sign. Alright, I'm on it. One change sign coming up. I don't see you changing your sign. Got it. Come back in a bit. Okay, fine. You hear nary a bone, no rattle, nor trussle, nor xylophone tickle. Hey, human, doesn't monsters scare you? Like if that girl bited you? Nah, Chris has got nothing to worry about. I only like to eat little rabbits. Mom! The door knocking guy? No, this is his wife. Please take a break from knocking today, thanks. I guess we can't get a rating on our knocking today. Taking breaks is vital to getting better too. That's true. Is this where you live? Oh, okay. I see how it is. Chris, you know that daily saucer of milk I put out? I have regrets. What do I do with my leftover milk? Just look at it? Oh right, the free milk. I remember now. Oh, is that what happens? And this guy was at service, right? Or no, wait. Hang on, did I talk to this guy? First of all, we're driving by Sands real quick. Great. What else is this? Like a light? Cloping. So can we go in yet? What does the sign say? It says Clopin. The hell's that mean? Beats me, might just work here. Well, change it again. Alright, you're the boss. Yeah, sure. We'll be back. This is kind of the new thing. Susie getting mad at songs. I don't mind it, actually. I kind of like it. I was looking for the other Garfield or whatever. Wasn't he over here or something? Did I miss talking to him? No, he probably just wasn't here, right? He certainly wasn't here, but just to trigger these flags. Not that this does anything. I mean, we did this in Chapter 2 and got most of the same stuff. But they recognize whenever I come in the hospital, like, every time, right? So if anybody's going to notice that I'm visiting every day, I just want that to be in the save. These will do nothing. Don't need to do that. I did it anyway. Nope, that's the library. Oh no. Yup, that's what it says, alright. It's actually even animated in the text box. That's great attention to detail, I guess. What the heck does that sign mean? Seems to indicate some kind of sans. So does it say the door is open or closed? Guess it just means there's a skeleton in front of the door. But the door is locked, right? It's closed. Locked? Nah, it's been unlocked this whole time. So it is open. Nah, no one's in there, but it's not closed. It's an in-between state, like clopin. Kinda makes you wish we had a sign for that. Chris, we're done with this guy. We are. Alright, now this. I guess this Garfield guy was not where I thought he was. But he was at service, right? Don't drag me into this, I'm just looking at milk. You're dragging me into it, stop. So I guess this is both Susie and Caddy's private milk collection or something. Free milk bowl. OMG, Chrissy, do you, want some of my free milk? That's my free milk, you furry degenerate. Damn, furry degenerate. Don't be shy. It's my milk. and I love sharing. I'll bury you, you goddamn milk pirate. You have to share, Susie. It's the free milk. It's everyone's. Alright. And now this. Oh no, now this. Hey, don't mind me. Just fixing up this grill. Want a hot dog? Heck yeah. Wait, isn't that a cattail? Undertale reference. Incredible. It's an upgraded grill. Now in addition to cat food, it can also smell like dog food. It's low-calorie stuff, so you won't feel guilty. It's inedible. We call that 0 calories, miss. Great. No one's home, but... A hissing sound. Investigate further? Okay, wait. This is something new. I was wondering, there's a lot of places that we could go inside that we could never go inside before. In Chapter 2, we got the chance to go inside Sans' grocery store. In this chapter, we got to go inside the church. Maybe we get to go inside this time? Just kind of hoping. I guess we're just looking. Peering into the dark, it appears that the yellow circles in the windows were just fresh donuts. And the hissing was the friar. Oh. Aw. I wanted more alligator townspeople to talk to. There's some kind of scratching noise. Great. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe there are still alligators inside. Who knows? Ah, whatever am I to do? This boredom. This ennui. Oh right, we were supposed to find something fun for this person, right? For Metaton, or whatever. Oh my, is that you again, darling? My only fan. Oh yeah, our TV. What? You want to give me your TV? Was this planned ever since Chapter 2? I mean, probably all 7 chapters were planned to some extent, but this is still a surprise. I don't understand. Is there some kind of catch? It's scuffed, old, and the colors are kinda messed up. But it's, really good. It's a really good TV. I see. Could you bring it on by? Yeah, of course. Wait a sec. Well, already gone from Castletown. I'm glad we did all the talking already. Oh my, it's a handsome little thing, isn't it? What's the brand? I don't know. But his name's Tenna. Your TV has a name? No, I mean, yeah, but just like a nickname. Like Antenna? How cute. I'll take it. Really? Hell yeah, Chris. We found him a home. Haha, oh my. You two really love this TV, don't you? Well, don't worry. I have the strange feeling Mr. Tenna and I are going to get along famously. Cool, well, I'm putting it in your house now. Tenna, you cat, what is this salacious music video? Oh my. I think something just awakened within me. Great. I'm so glad. Oh, it's this one. This one from Hotland? From the city section or the hotel or whatever. First time in Deltarune, right? That Escort guy, it's a shame he lost everything after he, you know. Now he has to sell flowers to make ends meet, but... What? He's your father? Sorry. Well, I hope for your sake he quits being so... obsessed with that stuff. I guess it is an obsession, huh? Closed. And the back entrance... The back door is locked. You can only see through the basement window. A corkboard is covered with tons of paper, and documents litter the floor. Alright, Chris, you handle the driving, I'll be the turret. Just like Halo. You know, I'll be standing in back, throwing dirt and stuff. Hey, what's with the door at the back of the shop? The back door is locked. You can only see through the basement window. Okay, so it's the basement. I guess I missed that when I was reading it just now. How did I miss that? Unless it actually changed? I don't think it did. I'm glad Susie points it out. Kinda weird. And we're gonna save Onion-san, or rather Hippopotamus, no, Asriel 2, for the next episode. Guess this episode was just all hanging around Castletown and doing the first half, well, most of town, the light world, whatever. And I guess we'll wrap up and get on with the main story, for real this time, in the next episode. Feels kinda weird doing this now, at the start of a chapter. And also doing all of this when we haven't even gotten really into the chapter, into the Dark World. Spent 3 full hours in 2 episodes, just kinda screwing around, huh? But that's fine, right? Screwing around is just part of what makes these games, I think. Now would be a good time to take a break.